New players in the side. This is one of them here. He's not playing today though. Anyway, let's forget about him and let's go on to else. Right, how do you feel about the new season up ahead? You know, you've got some new players. You're in a new division. How do you feel?
Well, I'm confident. I mean, team are in good mood, but I feel very disappointed being left out. I mean, they offered me a contract, 4 years. But it's not good enough. I've got a wife and kid on my feet, you know what I mean? So, what can I do about that?
And the new players, I mean, do they look like they're going to sort of perform in this division? It's a higher class division. You know, are they going to play well together?
I hope so. I hope the gel together well today. But maybe if I come on in the second half, maybe I'll pop one on myself.
The manager's spent well, hasn't he? He spent about 15 million on new players. Do you think that's a good point to make? You know, I mean, you've got to spend well, haven't you, if you're going up in a new division?
Well, the fans are happy with some of the signings. I mean, they come up with me on the street and shake my hand and buy me a pint now and again, yeah. They like some of the signings and maybe you see what they like. You never know, do you?
Right, quick, a few words from this young man here. How do you feel about being left out at the start of the season?
I'm very disappointed that fucking twat RJ fucking left me out for no fucking reason at all. I won't work with him after this.
And we do believe we have some a new signing here. How do you feel about the new season? There's new lads signed, and do you think they're going to play well together in the new division?
I'm not sure. I think we're up against it, but obviously he's picked the wrong side.
That's what everyone's saying.
It's open to debate, but.
So you think the season's going to go well? What do you think? What do you think the position of you know, a respectable position in this season? Do you think, you know, sort of like fighting relegation or promotion or what?
I think one above relegation will be a wonderful performance.
Just going to find the way in the division this season, and that's right, and settle down.
Well, I think what we need is a big centre half myself, but
who might that be like?
I don't know. I mean, if we look around the lower leagues or something.
Well, I think the team we've got up today is quite a young side. Some new players. This looks like a good break. No.
You can do it every match or something?
Yeah, if I can get down.
Stayed there and he ran back after a blue, so he ran back straight away.
Right, explain that.
Explanation.
Who's playing in the opposition?
And that there. It's lively and have one. You can just sit back here.
South of that.
London fighting with you.
Come on, Kenny, wake up! Kenny! Come on! Hey, turn around! Take 1 feet away! Take 1 feet away! Take 1 fucking feet away! Hey! That was your lad! Great talk! Get Christian! Who's there? Go on, Rookie! Hey, come on, chaps, come on! Come on! Jump it up, come on!
You up? Oh yeah, that was a partnership.
Spaceship Mads in the car.
No, I haven't, no.
Oh, did I kick the ball?
Yeah.
Never mind, I'm
It's a bit late.
Right on, Kate, this one offside. Stay on the back when you can take it from there, okay?
If anyone's not going to get into me, then.
That's all I'm going to say.
Push on, Ben, push on! Side in! Yeah, quiet on, lads, quiet on! Come on, take your interest!
What to do is shot now. Hold upside, left side down, and they put an extra one on it, too.
Watch the game, man! Clear the whistle, right? Come on, stay by yourself! Keep ticking over, come on, son!
We can beat these.
The more solid than the fountain.
Yeah, we can beat these. Yeah, those things.
Got egg up front.
Keep the ball, man on!
Renard is a rock, isn't he?
Yeah. Dean Glover in 1986.
Easy ball, Renard! Out to front! Send up!
Where's mine, anyway?
Oops.
Send up!
We did right.
Listen to the radio as well, playing.
Come on!
I think we should interview the new boy, see what he thinks of coming into the team.
What you feel about the team then?
Well, I'm quite relishing the challenge, I have to admit. But, I mean, I never thought I'd get in the team to
Well,
become...
they signed you for a first division club, didn't they? And you had to drop down 2 divisions.
Yeah, I've had to drop down.
Because you know the prospects of this club. You know the big club. You know they've got money to spend. You know they've got a good manager behind them, good stadium, good fans.
They've got potential.
That's why you come to the club. Is that right?
Definitely.
You offered you good money, and now you sat here on the day of the season, the first day, and you're on the sideline. What do you say about that? We've got to attack here. Wait,
Naturally, I'm a bit
I'll
disappointed.
do a one-on-one with you.
Naturally, I'm a bit disappointed, about being left out, but I never thought I'd get in with me being a new boy in there.
So whereabouts? What's your position then? Defender.
I'll play anywhere across the midfield, really.
Apart from left.
Apart from left.
Apart from left.
Yeah.
And in goal.
Midfield, you don't get a keeper in midfield, do you?
He said anyway you can play, didn't he?
Well, it's a disappointment for me not playing here because I was hoping to be back for the season, but it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like I'll play a game, but you know that's the disappointment of football. You know,
But yeah, I've got a 2-year contract with the club still, and they're going to support me for the rest of the 2 years of my contract.
Right then, sorry to interrupt you there. So, when do you think you'll be back from your injury?
Well, the doctor reckons, you know, it could be maybe 6 months to a year, but I hopefully be back, you know, for Christmas maybe, you know, maybe 4 months, something like that. But, you know, it's touch and go really at the moment. You know, my knees have been bad ever since. I've had problems with it, you know, throughout my career. You know, my career's been plagued with injuries, as everyone knows, you know. But I always try to fight the injury and come back and score goals. What I do best.
Right. So, how does the injury actually occur? I heard that you were very bravely challenging in the air, and the keeper came out and took your legs away from you. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's more or less correct. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's been in the papers and all that about my injury, and some people say I made a foul on the keeper, but it wasn't really. I just remember the ball got played in high up in the air. I watched it and didn't see where the keeper was. Went for the challenge, seen the keeper late. He challenged me from behind. I twisted in the air and I landed on my right leg, and then I just, you know, I ripped my ligaments, and that was it, you know. And then that was career over, and I couldn't walk. Luckily, I mean, I wasn't near the goal area, you know, I was near the line, so I could just sort of hobble off. Well, pull myself off anyway. Pull myself off, yeah. But I did later anyway. Right, anything else?
No, that's fine, Mr. Wright. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Got some match going so far.
How do you feel about the team? Good team? Yeah, this is a porn cam. Where? The police will take care of it. It's a record, crowd record today, attendance. There's 50,000 people here. It doesn't look like it, but there is. The ground's that big.
We'll be getting my goal in the second half.
That's supposed to do something.
Right, come on, Kenny. Richie, take it down, Richie.
Right, Bruce.
Better. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Kenny, put it in early, Ken. Look it out, Kenny. Kenny! Let's have a shout!
Oh no.
Stay here, this could be a break. Dangerous cross.
You got that on camera there?
Did you get that?
I think so, yeah.
That was a dark red, that.
That's good, that. Told you I haven't pushed that,
Come on, and you're sat there doing that in the kit. It's not on, is it?
Hang on, Gary, what am I going to wear? Well, he should have brought something else, shouldn't he?
I've handed it all in.
That's what he scored.
Handed it all in. There's no socks on.
Can you get some socks off one of them?
Haven't you got your own set?
Nobody's a fucking...
Get your shirt off. Get yours off, you dickhead. I'm using someone else. I see.
Need some fucking socks.
You get them off me, mate. Fucking my socks, got my design of holes in them as well.
You can't bring no fucking socks.
I have to wait the fucking...
There's only socks in the bag.
There's no socks in the bag. Because I haven't got 100 them in, or do you want them in the box?
Is it nearly half time anyway?
I don't need warming up. When I'm on, I get crap. Go on, yeah.
No 10, isn't it? Wait until half time.
You're not shouting at me.
Got no shorts, the socks are in, you can't go on with no socks.
It's like picking a fucking gun belly.
I played. Oh, I want to have someone's sweaty socks now.
You brought them in, shouldn't you? You can't complain.
Panic Forge says you can't keep the socks, bring them in, hand them in.
I got these out the kit bag.
Keep done well there.
Great save from Peter there.
Glenn! Glenn! Yeah, push it! What are you doing? What are you doing?
What's the problem, mate? You don't have any socks? Peter, why aren't you giving your socks? They're kit socks then. We've fucking... We've all paid for them. We've all paid for them. That's the fucking kit.
What I should get my socks over here? I haven't put money into it.
Do the business. Have you scored yet, like?
No comment.
Yeah. Well, we'll pass on that one, yeah. How many appearances last season?
Every game, mate.
About 25 appearances. Probably more, actually. No goals, just sure.
You know, it's a bit hard being a left back. You can't defend and score at the same time.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You do a good job at the back. Can't argue with that, like.
You can't be all over the park all the time.
Though you try to be. I know it seems like you are, but you're actually not.
Bit of cheek there from the cameraman.
I'm allowed to. I'm fucking director of this company.
I think you'll go far in the business, mate.
Man. Yeah.
Doesn't look like they're going to do it, though.
Right, we're here today. It's half time. It's Liberty's 1. Is it 1? What are we playing? Barwick. Barwick 3. Yeah. Right. Okay. We've got a young man here who's playing. How do you feel about the season? Then it's going all right so far.
I'm a bit disappointed at the moment.
Got some new signings. If you look around you, clubs getting bigger. New division, new ground, new pitch and all that. How do you think it's going?
Well, at the moment, I think we're playing a bit shit, yeah. A bit disorganised at the moment at the back. I think that's where we're letting it down. I'm going to have to buckle up in the second half.
What do you think of the new players then? Going all right?
They're all right, but one or two of them a bit red-eyed this morning. Don't think they've been putting the hours of relaxation in. I think they've been out on the piss, which is terrible. It probably reflects the scoreline at the moment.
Where's the manager today then, eh?
The manager's in Mexico at the moment.
Doing what? Is he scouting, looking for new players?
No, he's sunbathing probably.
Sunbathing, that's no good, that is it really? When you've got a club this big, you know, you've got to be looking for new players all the time.
Well,
There's a lot of ambition to this club, isn't there?
he is. He'll bring the drive into the club. I'm sure he'll put some financial backing into it. And
Well, there's a lot of money at this club. I mean, you look around, look at the players he signed. He spent 20 million on new players this season, which, you know, you've got to do going up to a new division.
20 million on new players and about £5 on
Strips.
Yeah.
Yes, nice sponsor by the way. Yeah, Liberty's nice one.
Get that in the camera there.
Right, this is Paul Everett reporting from Liberty's home ground. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Welcome to the second half. Still 3-1 to Barwick.
I was going to warn you about fighting
Tackle.
Who was that pulling?
Referee's going to have a word with him.
Fucking hell, we're not used to that, are we? Normally, someone still, we just chop them down, don't we?
Just chop them down.
Some fucking nippers the corner flags are bigger than him.
And Nelson there is on for Sean. Here's the boys. Come off. Having a light fag. Gagging for a fag.
Tell you what, put that ball and see it to his foot.
You haven't got one that goes, every time it goes into the tackle.
Yeah, get it! Have a go! Get on with it! Don't stop! Get on with it! Come on! Look! Follow the game! Get in there, Crawler. Getting a good advantage from it, okay, mate?
Hey. Oh yeah, just think
Hold him, Gus! Keep your arms down.
Let him get a fucking simple ball.
Hey! I'll take this.
What's it for?
Good kick, direct.
Free kick, I'll take it. Get in there.
Direct keeper.
Good chance.
Go on, Sandor, get in! Someone cover him!
Good chance.
Someone cover him! Send it!
Goal.
Debut goal.
Let's debut.
Shut up, come here, both of you. Come here. Out wave everybody, come on.
We can hear him now.
Yeah, come over here.
Yeah, just get it, Eggy.
Yeah?
Put the microphone in the face.
Anything nasty, I'll deal with it. You understand it? Yeah, that's Tony.
As a fellow colleague, mate, you can't tell me what to do. Listen to what you're saying. As a
Listen.
fellow colleague,
Come here. Hey, Tony! You haven't got a black shirt on, son. You've got a white one on. Don't forget. Just carry on like that.
That's what he looked for. That's the yellow cards, man.
Oh, let's go, Sheriff, back here. Come on, get fucking dead again, Alman, come on. Come on. That'll do. Give it in, Paul. Give it back. Get it, get it. Hey!
He's a fucking wanker, him.
What's going on here?
I don't care, he's a fucking tosser, him, that number 3.
Keep going. I'm sorry, you're all right, mate.
Need for that. Get back.
Hey, come on, eh? Gotta get it wound up, come on.
Have a dig, Sandor. Joking, aren't you? Through Roberto Carlos to score from there. Played.
Well done, Marshy!
Let's have a go! Samu! Samu! Listen! Come on! Away! Over there!
Not getting rid of the ball quick enough, are
He's taking through from there.
Hey, let's go, fellas!
Those foul throws still going on into the new season. Who's your favourite man of the match at the moment
you have to come back to me on that one. I've
Right.
been assessing it. I
then?
think,
Can't see him when you're
yeah, Marshy. Marshy would be my man of the match. That's a great ball.
Oh, look at there, lads! Right there! Up right there!
Yeah, Marshy. Anyway.
I love it, you know. Fucking hell. You could come on and score fucking 10 goals.
Hey, Ginger! Ginger! Go on, then. How much? That's a good knock, son. Good. Hold the ball. Hey, no! Mash! Yeah, 1-2. Try the flag! Try the flag! Go on, Megan, Johnny!
Go on, Nelson! Go on! Fucking hell, my voice.
Hey, come on!
And thanks, Sean.
Go on, Peter.
Well, okay.
No.
Top.
Go on then. Nice one.
That's it, Lee. Well done, mate.
True as that.
You on the top, mate?
No.
No. All we need is one leg.
What time's on, man? You know we play? What I done, man.
Come on, Nelson. Get the back post. Back post. That's better, Nelson.
His fitness is back now tonight, isn't he? His fitness is being held there now.
Oh, here you got there. Get back.
That's his fitness, the big one.
Well done, Lee. Hey, come on!
Get up! Get up! Keep it! You win,
Tomo! Come on, Tomo!
Woody! Come here, Todd. Get it!
No, you wait, Tommy, don't wait.
What'll do us?
See,
Pick a shirt!
come on.
Let out!
Come on.
Yes, that's always ref.
Come on, give it options.
Inside! Away there! Come here! Jabba! Come here! Get over the game!
Right, get the ball. Rewarding.
Indirect! Back him in! Back him in!
He's just going to shoot from there.
Push out! Sit the edge! Side!
Come on, Nelson.
Get back!
Away! Hey!
What you're going to do now, you've got to give on. Put yourself in midfield, right? Take off the other thing. Put Sando up front with these two and have three up front that way.
Marshy class.
Hey, that's fucking... Hey, Marshy, well played. Right there, do you, Marsh?
Marshy's it. Nelson's it.
Go on, son. Go on.
Drive it out!
Right. Come on, Nessie. Marshy. Come on there, well done.
Hold them back, see where you are, Woody.
That's a ball. Good ball.
Get out!
Yeah, Sando's
Keep
been solid,
walking,
that one.
Tony!
Sando's best position, that net.
Yeah, definitely.
He's fucked there.
Alright, there's one here. Hey!
Fucking hell.
Hey!
Say what you were
Start
saying.
of the season. It's a 3-2 defeat at home. Fans disappointing. Booing for the manager's dismissal. But but this man has been in charge of today's game, and yeah, they're booing him. All the fans have gone home. They went home at half time actually, but disappointment. But we've got we're just about to present the man of the match award. Let's have a look. Where is he? Where is he? No, that's not him. Oh, he's over there. Anyway, we'll do that in a minute. So let's just have a few words for about some players. Marshy, good game.
Yeah, it was alright, yeah. Not so bad. First game of the
You got 20% of the votes for man of the match.
Yeah, no, it's not
The
so
fans phoned in.
bad. Who won like that got champagne?
Ben Poole won man of the match.
Did he? Oh, well done, well done. I hope you
It's
checked it out.
just, it's not me who picks it, you know. I mean, I'd pick you every time.
Did you?
I'd pick you every time. You
Very good
just
choice,
start,
anyway.
just
Very
start
good
off.
idea, whatever you say, whatever you say.
The fans want a few autographs. Do you want to go and sign a few autographs?
Oh yeah, well I sound. No problem.
Got to celebrate our, opening day of the season. Defeat, but have to work on it. See what we can achieve next time. Thank you very much.
Who run on the pitch there, like? Don't give up. Who's running the line? Fucking me. Who signs? Is that?
John, do the line for us, mate. Do the line.
Oh, you fucking kidding.
You'll have to. I'm fucking doing the camera.
I'm run. Alright.
I think you're only doing the fucking throws.
Get it over.
She ain't shouting for offside when the ball was nowhere it was about that.
Pitch is fucking decent, yeah? No, fuck last season. Go on, Peter. Go on, you fucking must score. You fucking... Yeah. You're lucky, that. Season. Go on, Peter. Go on, you fucking must score. You fucking... Yeah.